How are you doing, guys? Kevin Paver here for Golfshake.com, and today we're down at Howley Hall Golf Club and we're going to be testing these 3 GPS devices from Golfbuddy. So we're testing the AIM V10 GPS, the AIM W10 Golf Watch and the L10V rangefinder. So we need to find Mr. Ryan Rastall. We're going to get these out on the golf course and see how they all perform against each other and for us on the course. So let's go and find Ryan and let's go on the golf course. Okay, so we've got 3 GPS devices to test today, Ryan. So we've got the watch, which you've got on.
I have, indeed.
We've got the this little one here, which is pretty cool, the V10. And we've also got the laser, which is on my bag right now, but it's also a voice-activated laser. So let's see how we get on the golf course with these. I like this.
Number 1, 295 yards to green.
Never ever played golf in a watch before, so
Okay.
we shall see how it goes.
See how it goes. I think it's got full colour screen display as well, actually. So, and I really like the.
I quite like the watch. It's nice.
I really like the strap on that one. I think it's pretty cool. Right, let's get on the course. Let's play a few holes and see how they perform.
They concur.
Let's see what the AIM V10 says we have for the next shot.
Number 2, 118 yards to green center.
What I like about this is it doesn't speak all the time. It only speaks when you press the button and ask her to speak. Let's have a look at the laser and see what that says.
26 yards.
So that's 126 flag. That's probably about right. So the laser's voice activated as well, which I really like. So
A good feature of the watch is obviously it gives you the whole view on there as well, which is pretty good. You can zoom in there as well, so you know when you get closer to the green you can see the actual target area, so it's giving you a 50-yard circle around the hole there. Like it says there, 85 yards I've got to the centre of the green. Flag's a little bit further back than that, so it's about 90 yards to the flag, just that little bit further back. Also fairly easy to sort of toggle between the screens, so you've got front, middle, back there. You obviously go to the view there and then all your hazards that you've got as you go through, so yeah, it's quite easy to get from one menu to the next, which is pretty good.
So I have to say, mightily impressed with the AIM V10. It's
Fine,
such
isn't
a
it?
little thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just great for just chucking on your trousers, on your hat, you know, just clipping onto yourself. And it's pretty accurate. It gives you all the hazards if you need them.
Yeah.
It does, the voice function only works when you press it.
Yeah.
So it's not going off all the time. I just think that is just a super easy. I mean, that's awesome. Look how big.
It's really good.
I mean, look at the size of it. It's tiny. I think that's ace.
It's really good, yeah.
I really like that. So the watch and the AIM V10 both come preloaded with over 40,000 courses on, so there's no subscriptions. The AIM V10, the one I've got, the little one, has a battery life of around 13 hours, so that's
Even the longest round of golf.
that's
on the PGA Tour.
plenty of rounds of golf. And I think the watch is about 11 hours.
Yes, that's right.
To charge it, it just comes with a little charging pack that the watch sits on to charge, so it's dead easy to use and charge, and that will last you a good couple of rounds of golf before you need to recharge it. So yeah, decent battery life in these too. So how are you finding the laser? You have a Bushnell, that's what you use, that's your device of choice. How are you finding the Golfbuddy?
It's very similar, to be honest. It's got the sort of vibrate function when it actually hits the flag, which is what I've got on my Bushnell anyway.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't like about it is the voice
Right.
thing, because obviously with a laser you're pressing a button and it's constantly scanning for targets to give you yardage from, and when it's doing that it's just shouting out yardage all the time. So I've actually turned the voice function off on the laser.
So you can turn that off.
Yeah, it's easy enough to do. Just a button on the side of the laser there.
Right.
It does have a slope function as well, so if you want to know the elevations and things like that, you can obviously do that too.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's good. It's good. You can actually move the pin on the green there. So if I just hold my finger on there and swipe it up to where the pin is on this green, so it's kind of middle back of the green, it gives me a yardage to that position. So
That's cool.
Pretty
It's
good.
a nice function. So there we go, the Golfbuddy AIM L10V laser, the AIM V10 GPS, and the
W10
watch tested here at Howley Hall, and I have to say massively impressed with it on, particularly the AIM V10 that I use.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because I just think that is a super little...
Such a simple little thing.
Yeah,
isn't it?
a great, really small GPS device that actually was... Yardages were pretty good with it. Some of them with this and the watch were a little bit out, weren't they?
Yeah.
Compared to the laser, but generally...
We're talking 3-4
Yeah.
yards, it's nothing.
You know, I think that's just super easy to use, and battery life's great. It gives you some hazards. It gives you everything you could possibly need on a golf course. That's for the more serious person who needs some much more detailed yardage. You can turn the voice functionality off, which you did. 'Cause you're a big fan of it. But and then the watch, of course.
Yep. It's got some great features on, colour screen. It's kind of a bit of a middle ground, isn't it? Between the two?
Yeah, and I really like the look of the watch.
It's
not
smart,
like
yeah,
you
it's
could just wear that normally.
Good, absolutely.
So yeah, all in all, I'm really impressed with these three products.
Yeah, me too.
So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. If you did, as always, give us a thumbs up, and any questions on these Golfbuddy GPS devices, just drop them in the comments section below and we will come back to you on those. So hope you enjoyed that video, and we will speak to you again very soon.